Correct people, how una dey? Welcome back to Texas TV. We don't carry another better aproko con give una about waiting the stop for palace. As the tori wey dey reach us now be say that Kabiyesi Oba Adeyeye was so shocked on the demand that the first lady made before leaving the palace. Yes, we heard that by now that the First Lady has already left the palace after commissioning a lot of projects. But she wasn't happy at all while leaving, and we all know the reason. Kabiyesi himself know the reason why the First Lady is not happy at all. Yeah, with the whole drama that transpired in Oduduwa Hall today, it is not something that you'll be happy about. But we heard that they maintained composure. Their composure was 100%. They composed everywhere. They weren't sad. Things were moving. The celebration, dancers, drummers, why the Oloris were disgracing themselves. Yes, after they disgraced themselves and left, went down where their seat was arranged for them, we heard that the first lady stayed for a short period of time and decided to leave. For the first lady to come to the palace shows that Kabiyesi is not a small person. It shows that Kabiyesi is a well-recognized man in our country. For the first lady to honor his invitation for his 50th birthday shows that Kabiyesi is well-recognized. So we heard that Kabiyesi accompanied the first lady while he was leaving. It's not even only the first lady that came. We heard that the first wife of Governor Adeleke was also alive and present. They are among the women that welcomed the first lady in the palace today. So we heard Kabiyesi with other dignitaries accompany the first lady to where she will enter her car, because we heard that she boarded a plane. So if she reached where her plane is, she will come down from the car and enter the plane. So we heard that Kabiyesi accompanied her to her car. But there was one demand that this woman made that shocked Kabiyesi. Because one thing I keep telling people is that once you have an encounter with Queen Naomi, you keep on asking yourself, why did Kabiyesi went and marry this Mama Laus? Why is it that Queen Naomi wasn't enough for him? What is so special about this woman? What is so special about them that made Kabiyesi to marry them, to be constituting nuisance in the palace? Because that is exactly what they are doing there. So, the first lady has already had an encounter with Queen Naomi in the morning before Queen Naomi went back to Akire. And it was lovely. It was a loving moment between the two of them. We heard they engaged in a discussion. We all know that Mami Tedinikawo is brilliant. They discussed, they talked, they were discussing on and on and on, which made other Oloris to be envying Queen Naomi where they are. And Queen Naomi ushered her in and left. And now this woman is making a huge demand. That's Kabiyesi. That is what we heard. That the first wife told Kabiyesi, the first lady, that Kabiyesi should try as much as he can, as possible as he can, to bring Queen Naomi back in this palace. That Queen Naomi deserves to be here. Her intelligence is a top-notch. Everything about Queen Naomi, her comporting, how she comported herself, how she packaged herself, that it is something to emulate. That he should try as much as possible to bring Queen Naomi back. This is the only demand that the First Lady made from Kabiyesi before leaving. And you see, this is the same thing that Parapo has been begging Kabiyesi. Do this for me. Bring Queen Naomi back. I know her potentials. I know she's the chosen one. I know that once Queen Naomi enters palace, a lot of things will change. But Kabiyesi, I don't know whether They are using spell on him like people said because he will keep on answering but later he will not do what he promised to do. My correct people, abeg make I greet una before we carry this our aproko dey go. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time and the time wey una take dey see this video. Yeah, welcome back to Texas TV and we are still on the gist about wetin dey sup for palace. My correct and wonderful people, it has not been an easy journey for Queen Naomi for inside palace. Yeah, a lot of people know that the marriage devourers are holding Kabiyesi hostage. They don't want to leave Kabiyesi for Queen Naomi to enjoy her marriage. Even though they knew that Kabiyesi did not love them. But leave the palace, all of them said no, they are not going to leave. Yes. Up to today, they are there. They are causing problem up and down. You know, they are not making Kabiyesi happy. Rather, we heard that Kabiyesi has been developing BP here and there. But today, it was clear that Queen Naomi is truly that person. Because anybody will just enter palace, even the Ifa priests, the seers, the diviners, they keep on talking about Queen Naomi. She should return. She's the chosen one. She needs to be back in the palace for peace and all that. But Kabiyesi, it is falling on deaf ears. But today, the first wife made it clear to Kabiyesi. Yes, after evaluating other Oloris, even Temitope that have packaging, attention seeker that have packaging and class, but still, the first lady got to choose Queen Naomi, a daughter of a nobody. Queen Naomi that has found favor in the eyes of God. Because one thing with Queen Naomi is that she can never be disgraced. She can never be put to shame. She has not done anybody wrong. Rather, it is the Oloris that have been, dealing with her in such a way that she doesn't like. It is the Oloris that has been tormenting her spiritually and physically. It is the Oloris that has been fighting with Naomi all round. But she chose to keep quiet because of the love she has where Kabiyesi is. And today, once again, she has been vindicated. As the first lady has asked Kabiyesi, has made a huge demand before leaving the palace that Kabiyesi should try as much as he can to bring Mummy Tadenikawo back to the palace because she is the one and not all the Mamalawos waited here. My correct and wonderful people, now waiting with the here where they saw for palace today where the first lady of Nigeria stormed in the palace for Kabiyesi's 50th birthday celebration. I beg make una try chook mouth for this matter. Drop your comment, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel. Stay tuned, stay connected, and don't forget that all are alleged information we gather from the walls of social media. Remember, we do not live in the palace to tell exactly what is going on there.